Hi, we're Don Broco, and you're watching La Grosse Radio.
Get up for the money, for the power, the fame. We need it, need it.
Very good. Yeah, good, thanks.
Get up for the money.
Yeah, I'm Matt, I'm drums.
I'm Rob, I sing.
Tom, I play bass. Simon, I play guitar.
Get up for the money, for the
Yeah, good. It's been a little while.
Since October. It's the last time, so yeah, it's been a little while.
get up for the money, for the power.
Not this
Not
trip.
today, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, not this time. When we were on tour in October, yeah, we had a bit more opportunity.
October was amazing because before we even started the tour, we had a day off in Paris. So we had just one day of just pure
Sightseeing,
It was really cool. And then did we have another day before the show in Paris, or did we get
Maybe.
to explore?
And then earlier in the year, we'd had a day off in Montpellier on a support tour with River Horizon. And that was cool to just get to explore. It's a really nice town. So.
Unfortunately, today we have to leave as soon as we play the show. We've done quite a few. I mean, this time we need to get back we're back in the studio tomorrow, finishing our album. So we've been quite busy, sort of just running around and doing all sorts. But it's been fun.
Every night and day, breaking my bones, don't get what they say.
Well, I mean, we went to, apart from Tom, who joined us in 2012, Rob, and I went to school together. So we've known each other almost all our lives, and we just sort of got into music around the same age and started going to gigs in London, watching bands, and started learning instruments around the same time. So we were always just jamming and messing around together in school bands, and eventually it sort of became a little bit more concrete and wasn't just messing around anymore. And then in 2008 we started touring full time with our original bass player Luke. In 2012 Tom joined us, and never looked back.
Want you, want, we want more. I want you, want, we want more.
Good question.
Good question.
Yeah. Good question to which there isn't a good answer.
To me, it means believing in yourself. No, it doesn't. Actually, I wish it did have a cool meaning, but it doesn't mean anything at all. We couldn't think of a name when we first started the band. There was about 3 months of just going back and forth with random band names until we actually had our first gig booked. And the promoter was like, "We need to put you on the poster. We need a name. Come on, you just gotta have one." And we kind of liked the sound of the words, and as a bad joke one time I called Simon Don Broco as a nickname, and we just thought we'd take that as the name.
Breaking up bones every night and day. Breaking up bones, breaking all the same. I want
We've got a lot of songs sort of already almost there, so we're hoping we're going to have it kind of finished by the end of the summer, so we can start bringing out new music. And it's kind of the next step in a kind of Don Broco sound. It's kind of like taking everything from our last 2 albums and a whole new ideas and mashing them up, and we kind of just want to keep it fresh and keep it exciting. So it's hopefully not going to sound anything like our previous stuff, but still feel very Don Broco.
you, want, we want more. I want more, give me some more.
Yeah. So
That's the first kind of taste.
Yeah.
Things to come.
Feel it, that feeling. Tell me that you feel it, that feeling. Takes me on and on and on. Breathing in, yeah, we need it.
Tough to say. It's a little bit, like you say, it's a little bit of everything. There's rarely bands that we all agree on, but we definitely all grew up listening to bands like Incubus, heavier bands like Deftones, and then just tons of pop and stuff that I grew up listening to from our parents. There's Michael Jackson, Phil Collins, stuff like that from that era. So there's all sorts of things.
usually kind of like the process is we'll start with a demo that we'll just like record ourselves, really rough, and we'll just chuck a load of ideas to each other. So we'll meet up and kind of just me and Matt will just sing random stuff. These guys will just play anything until something kind of feels good and sticks. And then sometimes there'll be like a process of us sending over demos to each other and kind of working on it by ourselves. And then sometimes we just like, you know, get together in a practice room or around a computer and just build the songs from that. And then when we record it, normally we've got a kind of rough idea of how it's going to sound before we actually go into the studio. And once we're there, we'll just, again, Matt will just play some drums, we'll kind of get a load of different takes and kind of piece it together from there. We try not to, like, this album, we've tried not to like leave everything decided on, so when you're in the studio you can still kind of feel it out and, you know, keep it quite fluid and mix it up, which is kind of, it's more fun because then you finish the studio, we're like, oh wow, that bit really kind of came across, like came together way better. So it's very different though, every song kind of it's a different process.
Finished product.
Yeah.
Because along the way, there's moments of pure joy where something works, and you're like, yes. But then there's lots of like, oh, but now it doesn't work, and that bit now needs to be short. So it's kind of a jigsaw puzzle. And eventually, when it's finished, the sense of satisfaction is great. It's great to listen to it as a finished piece and say, that's awesome, we got there.
Yeah, I mean, very different bands. You know, one thing that we've always kind of tried to kind of bring to our shows is like the energy and the live experience. And you know, I think a lot of the bands we tour with, they all have the kind of same mentality. You know, all those bands they put on a show. You know, you're not just there to play parts and you know, give people what they've heard on CD. You take it up a level, and you give people a performance and something to remember. So, you know, and all those bands do it all very differently as well. So it's quite cool to see the different kind of levels. Like State Champs have got this kind of crazy energy they just bring across. It feels really kind of, just very kind of raw and kind of punk. You know, Five Sauce have got these kind of, you know, huge kind of like stage shows and things like that, and then bring me like up the level completely, and they've just got, I mean, they're the level that they put into their kind of show when it comes to the like lighting package and everything that comes around it is just insane. Like no one really does it quite like them when it comes to putting on a show that you're remember. So it's quite it'll be fun for us when we start doing more headline shows ourselves, like seeing what we can bring to it and that sort of thing. Mine would definitely be back. It was the first time we ever played Reading and Leeds Festival in the UK.
Yeah.
And
special feeling.
The precise moment was at Leeds when we'd lost our van keys and we didn't think we were ever going to get home. It was the last night of the festival. All our stuff was in and locked up, but we'd lost the keys, which had the only safety key to get the padlock open as well. And we'd been out drinking and lost it, and we needed to get back early in the morning, and there was no way we were going to get home. We would have had to like break into the van, rent another van, get all our gear back. It was like really, really frustrating and annoying. And the next day, we spent the whole day like going around the festival, retracing our steps to try and find the keys. And eventually, we went back to the Dodgems, which was like the racing car thing, and the kind of like, you know, kind of like I guess like the camping area, fun fair bit. And the Dodgems people had them. It obviously fallen out while we were on it. And, like the feeling of elation of finding those van keys.
You never ever.
Better than any show thing it was like, yeah, the feeling of losing something so like valuable and like something you really needed, to then finding it, wow,
incredible.
That was a feeling.
So
the shows were great too. The shows were amazing too. But that was for me. That was my most special favourite memory of the festival.
No matter
apart from
And
that.
that as
Losing the rank.
Losing them, yeah.
Got to get it no matter what the consequences. Give me some more.
I mean, we've never been to Glastonbury Festival, and a lot of our friends went last week, and it just looked amazing. I mean, it was lucky they had really good weather, because you sometimes see the photos and the videos of Glastonbury and you think, I'm really pleased I wasn't there, this looks horrible. But when it does get the good weather, it's just got something, it's very special, for people in the UK, and worldwide. I think there's not really many festivals like it. As well as the music, you've got so many different stages and areas, and they really kind of curate it and make it like an experience rather than just the music. And yeah, so I'd love to go there. I've still never been, still never played it. So yeah, one day.
The weather is unreliable.
That's
Very
the thing.
unreliable. So if you were looking for weather and maybe make a little holiday out of it, maybe Benicassim and maybe Coachella.
Coachella would be
They're good options.
Yeah. We played Pink Pop the other day in the Netherlands, and that was amazing as well. I really enjoyed that. So I'd recommend that for anyone going for I mean, again, the weather was amazing, so it maybe changed our opinion of it slightly, but that was like a really cool vibe, just very relaxed, amazing bands. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
During your show,
Yeah.
that's gonna be really.
Looking a bit dodgy, yeah.
It might have been Blonde by Frank Ocean. It might have, yeah, it probably was. Can't think of anything more recent. I've actually listened to the whole album.
I think mine was Old J, maybe the new one. But I haven't had a chance to really listen to it since then. I just re-bought an album yesterday, which I've had for 10 years, but they've just re-released it on vinyl. So I bought the vinyl of a UK band called Ruben, and it was their last record they ever made before they broke up. It's called In Nothing We Trust. Incredible. So yeah, if you haven't heard that record,
Probably the history of Manchester United.
Okay.
1992 to current day.
Wow, there'd be a lot of trials and tribulations.
You could live for real glory days through that album.
That's not a bad shout. No one's done that.
no one's done that. That's huge. Yeah. It would sell well amongst Man United.
There's a lot of Man U fans out
I
there.
love Manchester United.
I'd back that.
Yeah, I'd back that.
You can have a few songs from all the different players' perspectives as well, like Ferguson.
You could just record it, the shouts and the chants from like the audience.
It could be like
guest raps from Rooney.
And
Ferdinand
raps.
There were quite a lot of moments where star players and Sir Alex Ferguson, the manager, would have a relationship breakdown. So there could be quite dark moments on the album when he has to kick star players out of the club because they're becoming too big for the boots. And then moments of elation when we win trophies.
Yeah, I back that.
Yeah, alright. Sick stuff.
Yeah.
Come back next weekend.
Yeah, as headliners, I think we're kind of waiting to finish our album to work out plans, but we'd love to come back at the end of this year or early next year, as soon as we can really. As soon as we've got our music finished, then we'll be ready and we can do some.
It won't be long.
Yeah, it won't be too long.
Just keep your eyes peeled because, as Rob said, we are working on our album currently. Pretty was the first kind of taste, but we have lots more in the pipeline. There's going to be another single quite soon, and we'll keep releasing music for the rest of this year, and the album will be ready for you early next year.
So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.